when you have an urge, it's almost like you're gasping for air. And people watching won't understand that, but if you ask anybody else that's been addicted to anything, when that craving is there, it's almost like you need to breathe and can't. The earliest memory I have of wanting to be, I guess, in law enforcement was, in fact, seeing the state troopers on the interstate. And I thought to myself, I want to be a trooper. I just like the aspect of it. And all the chips fell in my favor, and I got offered the job. I gave up on my degree to go after what I figured I was going to be in for my entire career. I went to just the local clinic. I need to figure out a way to stop so many bowel movements and the pain, and was essentially started off on hydrocodone. Nothing was working. We'd raise the dose, we'd lower the dose. Then it started to really fall apart in 2015.
I mean, he was in so much pain. He was going to the bathroom nonstop. As things progressed and he got worse and worse, I did ask him at one point if he was having any issues with pain medication.
Towards the end of it, I would only take the pills to feel normal. There was no benefit to it other than just staying afloat, essentially. You felt like you were about to die. It was the worst flu feeling times 10. I took opiates from the evidence room out of the district office to satisfy me until I could get to where I could get another prescription.
At that point, I could feel everything crumbling around us. We didn't know if he would keep his job. I didn't know if he needed to go into a treatment. I didn't know if he would still be my husband. I didn't know if he was going to be able to be in the kids' lives. Prior to Mike going to rehab, I was one of those people that thought addicts were low-lifes, they had no self-control, and they were just gutter bottom dwellers. I think they need to know that not everyone's perfect, and not everyone has something that happens. And I think Mike's stories is a perfect example to talk about how sick he was, what he went through, how an amazing of an officer he was, and that their daddy's a really good guy.
I got involved with the Forest City Volunteer Fire Department probably about 6-7 months ago, and that's helping fill that void of, you know, the team aspect of my life, helping people, being part of the community, and giving back to prove to people that the old Mike is here and he's gonna stay. I'm trying to draw awareness to what's going on in this country that prescribes, I believe, 90% of the opiates in the world. This can happen to anyone. And the vast majority of the time, it started with a doctor.
Hey, helmet. People aren't aware that addiction can take anyone. If it can take Mike and have Mike do the things that he did, it can take anyone.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.